How cursed is this? Why? Why?
You know what? Let's just talk. It's easier than writing. Anyway, Homeworld 3. I'm very excited. I'm not sure how good it will be. Yes, I'm working on getting the same weight as Lucky Freeport. It's hard work, but someone has to do it. Homeworld 3. Very excited. Will it be good? Unsure. I think the desert of something something was not very good, but hey. You can never get the same bulk as Lucky. Don't say that! Sure, if you try hard enough, it could work. He has too much practice? Well, Deb, you need to think. I'm older than Lucky, I think. So I had more practice than him, actually. Yeah, but more really, we started him at level 1 apparently, so we can do whatever we want with this guy. As long as he is a druid and his stats stay the same. Actually, it's all fine. Wild shape, yeah, because he's a druid. Caster, is that even a thing like caster? Let's see. Circle of the Moon can transform into, you know, a bear, for example. Of the land. Looks like the same shit. I just can replenish spell slots, that sounds like a caster thingy. Wild shape of beer. That's necrotic. That doesn't sound very much like a druid, to be honest. Halo of spores. Symbiotic entity. Gain temporary hit points and deal damage while you have them. Cast Halo of spores with double damage. Okay. I guess you can take that. If you really want to do it. Cause who cares, right? Spells. Well... probably fine. Antagonist should be pretty sweet. Goodberry. Yeah, let's just keep it. Why not? Let's see what the other levels give us. Detect thoughts. Oh, the standard spell is quite nice. Lightness. And these spells here. Spike growth. That sounds interesting. Also we have heat metal. Actually, how do you want to do this character? I mean, spike growth sounds very druidy and it's a spell, right? Movement is also halved. Let's take that. Sounds interesting. Let's use a lot of decomposition. Okay, let's see what we can find. In that case, poison spray. Hold person, lame blade. Lowing, rotting, growing maybe. Hey, Knaffle. How about bark skin? It's also a woody. Hold person counts? Great. This. Ice doesn't really fit, but we don't have anything better, I think. Feet. Good question. What kind of feet should we use for this guy? Guts of Wind is pushback? Yes, it is. It doesn't have. It is pushback. Pushback, sorry. Wisdom. You can't get wisdom normally. Not sure. Warcaster probably not then. Not sure what we should go for. Maybe simply spells. Well, acid is not rotting. Rotting is more like necrotic, so there's that. Elemental adapt? Yeah, but you only have, I don't know, acid in that case. Cold? We don't have a single cold spell, Deb. Not a single one. That's wrong, we have one. We got Ice Knife. That's the only spell we have that uses cold. Well, that's one spell, Ice Knife, like I said. The only spell we have. This, by the way, would also not be ice. We only also have a cantrip acid spray. For acid. That's also everything we have. For some reason we got Flame, flame, flame. Well, we got our standard stuff, right? Our spores and so on. I think the spores... Are the spores acid or were they necrotic? I'm unsure. I mean, like I said, right? We got these spores, but are they acid or necrotic? Well, in that case it sucks. I don't know, man. It's a bit weird. And we want to be a caster, apparently, so we don't want to go into melee anyways. Whoa. I don't know, it all sucks. Could we just go ability improvement and invest it into this? Are you? No, we're not doing that. Don't be ridiculous. Please select something useful. Thank you. No. There is no one for wisdom. It gives simply +1. Well, you could go... You could go... resilient and get one from there. But I'm pretty sure, since it's our main caster stat, that we already are proficient in that. Fine. Let's adjust this, the stats then. And we want to be a caster, right? No melee if we cannot help it. Come on, stupid guy, hurry up.
I don't believe it.
Ah,
There
yes.
can't be.
Breathe, child. Resist not the winds of change. Let them carry thee.
No.
Ooh, what are you doing, girl?
Listen. Dost thou not hear it? Where creation meets ruin, where morning meets midnight, the root of all being. Balance.
They're dead. I can't.
They are dead.
Balance.
Your very soul is tangled in shadow. Arabella's magic, wild as cursed briar. Her talent is now yours too.
What?
The girl must learn the ways of the arcane, but she shan't remain here.
Where will she go then?
The weave knows her purpose. It will guide her plainly, if she listens. Arabella holds a power beyond reckoning, that of the decaying forest and the seedling that bore it. But it is unbalanced. Her yoke is already heavy. If she walks thy path, it will surely break. Arabella will depart once thou dost leave these accursed lands. She will find her way safely. Thus, it is fated.
Bowman, you're making me leave.
Fear not, girl. Abandon not the weave, and it shall not abandon thee.
Oh, let's trust the Lich.
You feel the grief fade as if it were your own. There is a lightness in her now, veiling the power within, soothing it.
Is that my future? Is that why they died?
It
That's
is.
such a weird scene.
It's wonderful.
What?
Thank you, Bowman, for being nice. If there are people like you around, perhaps everything will be alright.
So the girl is now fine that her parents died, right? Okay. Okay.
I shall be here in as the
Anyways. So we want to stay a druid, of course, that's what we said, right? Cantrips, we got Shellac and Thorn Whip, which is standard stuff, I guess. And that is how it was before. And we don't want this, right? You want to have it like that. So we can spend twice on Wisdom. Let's actually do. We can pull that target. It's just a cantrip. We don't have many of those anyways. And we can get acid spray later on. It's not so important, I think. You can also simply take that if you want to, but you know. Yeah, but I mean, we can take guidance simply. Oof. Guidance is always useful. Yeah, but like this then, right? So then we can take I don't know, 2 times wisdom to 20 and 1 times the constitution resilience spell thingy? You think that's okay? Or do you want to change it to something else too? Yeah. I mean, from what we can do, we can bring wisdom to 18, right? Constitution thingy to 16, and in theory later on we could use wisdom again to bring it to 20. I mean, there are a few nice things, but it seems like either you are a specialized caster, and with that I mean an arcane caster, or some kind of warrior that can use all the other stuff. Alright, let's go with that then. And level up. Alright, let's see. Spores. Yeah, spores are necrotic. So, and bone chill, so, you know. You wanted us that early on, we can just keep that, why not? But here it doesn't matter anyways, because we will change it later on. Yeah, good old necrosis, that's right. Old person, maybe? Instead of freaking water, let's get bark skin. And... Right, so, first feed. And a new cantrip, let's get that, because why not? Spells... Moonbeam... Not very thematic, but I don't know. Why not? Oh yeah, because that sounds cooler. Feed. Yeah, so, actor. Increase charisma if you don't need. And we are better at deception and performance. Alert. You can't be surprised. Okay, pretty bad. Athlete. Strength or dexterity +1. And you're no longer prone. And you can jump farther. Absolute crap. Charger. You gain charge weapon attack and charger shove. Absolute crap. Crossbow expert. When you make crossbow attacks within melee range, you don't have a disadvantage. Crap. Defensive duelist. It can be useful if you have a finest weapon. A dual weaver can be very useful if you dual wield weapons. Dungeon delver. It's a nice to have thing, I guess. To find things more easily. Durable, gives you constitution, and you regain your full hit point after a short rest. Crap. Elemental adept. Your spells ignore resistance to damage. Could be useful if you have your main attack somehow in thunder, lightning, fire, cold, or acid. I don't know. Maybe as a sorcerer or something like that. Or a warlock. Great Weapon Master, really good, but warrior. Or warrior related. All the armor stuff is crap. Lucky, unsure. Mage Slayer sounds also like crap, to be honest. Initially, that can be useful, I guess, if you want to have spells of a certain thing and you're multi-classing. Martial Adept, you can get Maneuvers of Battle Masters. Not sure how good that is. Mobile, crap. Performer, but if you need a Charisma. But it gives you music instrument again, crap. Polar Master, unbelievably good. Resilient, pretty good if you have spells where you need to concentrate. Ritual Caster, meh. Savage Attacker, meh. Sentinel, really good, especially in combination with Polar Master. Sharpshooter. Actually sounds it's like the equivalent of having the other thing here, right? Of having Great Weapon Master. I know, it's additional damage. Sharpshooter is additional hits. No, also additional damage. Yeah, that could be useful. Can you be a shape-shifting Kung Fu bear? Well, not really, but if you are a bear, you simply hit them with your paws, right? So... that could be useful if you want to throw something for some reason. Maybe it's a barbarian that throws people around. Could be very fun. But yeah, it's a bit weird. A bit very weird, to be honest. Would be great if such stuff would be more varied. For example, there's charisma for music, charisma for deception and performance, but there's no charisma for intimidation and persuasion. And there's no wisdom whatsoever. Which is just retarded. Wild Strike. Well, we don't do this, because we hopefully won't get hit. Animate that. Sleet Storm. Plant Growth. Growth? Sounds good. But there's no +1 in either. I think you're right. Besides the resilience, of course. Ah! That's what you think, Deb. But look closer. Do you see any damage? No damage. No damage. We could call lightning. If you wanted to. That would be something different at least. Or plant growth. What does that do? Auto sucks. Yeah, that's a problem. Feign death sounds... I don't know, man. I'm not... Right now, I'm not very happy about this. Yeah, druid sucks. Maybe we shouldn't make a caster druid after all that. Maybe we should go with a bear druid. That sounds like absolute crap, the Bland Crow. It's insane, really? But it sounds crap. It only moves their movement speed. Yeah, and then they just jump out, or teleport out, or dimension door out, or whatever, you know? But fine. It's all shit anyways. Wild Shape. Wild Shape. Which you don't use. Fungal Infestation. Raise a mildly mold-crusted zombie from a curse. That's, well, I mean... That's nice, but it's until long rest, so it won't be there for a long time. You make him spend this... Well, actually... Mist Step is a bonus action. We can still take it anyways. Don't give me that. Just because we can. Again, necrotic, not acid. I mean, it's nice, I guess. It's thematic and whatnot. Creature, woodland being, minor elemental, freedom of movement, grasping wine, ice storm. But it's a level 4 spell, you're already level 7. You know. Yeah. Fine, Ice Storm. Even kept the Ice Knife. Just for you. Dominate Beast. Grasping Wine. Woodland Being. This Woodland Being can also do Entangle, for example. Polymorph. So you could take it like that, that, and that. It's a maximum of flowing, grasping, nature, ice stuff. And yeah, it's so many level ups because we redid the character and we have never used him anyway, so he started from level 1 and we are already level 9, I think. Yeah, but honest question, Deb. Do you think this, well, Ice Storm and Ice Knife is worth Elemental Mastery? Or take the con job for 16 con and proficiency in that? And what did it do actually? Spells you cast ignore resistance to cold. In addition, when you deal cold damage to a spell, you cannot roll a 1. How many times? Good question. It's a druid, which is similar to a cleric or sorcerer, right? Right? I think we don't have spell slots at all. Or, I mean, we have spell slots, but they're all on the same level. Yeah, only the wizard has really levels, and people like the warlock, for example, have less spell slots, but it doesn't matter what kind of spells they are. I'm not sure how it works for that class. I mean, I think it's like a cleric, right? In that case it would be... But, I don't know, man. I mean, could I even not say I want to have nothing on that level? In theory I could, right? So, in theory I would have nothing on the third level, the game at least would accept that. I mean, no, I don't. Where do I see this? Can you tell me this? You know what, you could simply abort it and take a look. Okay, it's per spell slot level. So, that means... Ice Knife we can cast 4 times. Ice Storm we can cast once. We can cast Ice Time more often with higher levels. Right, we can upgrade the Storm. Like this one here. Gains plus 1 to 6 cold damage per level. We could cast, in theory, Ice Knife 4, 7, 10 times, but it's only a single target attack. I mean, only, you know, but it is what it is. But Ice Storm we would only be able to cast once. It has AoE? Yes, it explodes, that's true. Let's see, it deals 1 to 10 plus damage, it explodes and deals damage. Yeah, okay, but it's only 2 meters, so they really need to stand directly next to each other, right? I mean, yeah, it has AoE, but... You think so? Fine. Fine, why not? I think the rest of the spells we can leave like that, no problem. You get Elemental Adept of Cold, and that's it. And of course, Gnarful is still right, it's no Fireball. We get Cloud Kill. That actually would be poison, interestingly enough. Contagion, also poison. Conjure Elemental, get Restoration, Insect Plague, Planar Binding, and Wall of Stone. Insect plague would be kind of fitting, I think, right? Slowing, disturbing, and stuff like that. You know what? I think that's actually okay. Let's keep it like that. Plague you? These spells we have by default. I think. Next, I think this was the last one. It's level 9. Oh yeah, do you need any weapon actually? What kind of weapon do you use? You can wear light armor, and apparently you got a quarter staff. Hold on. How about the Staff of the Crones? A Ray of Sickness. That's a very nice stuff. Not the best one maybe, but it's pretty good I think. Why are you laughing like that? And we can also simply get +1 to our armor class, because why not, right? Never hurts. Anything else? On melee hits. No, that's not very good. I think we even had a poison. Oh god, I think we had a poison rope and poison hands earlier in the game, which we sold. Like every time you would poison damage via a spell, you would do 1d4 additional damage, and here the same. But I think I no longer have it. I sold it a long time ago. And we're not doing poison damage, we are doing cold damage after all, right? Which does remind me though, cold damage. That's something that Gale has, I think. I mean, we never use it for like 50 hours or so, yeah, right. Look, this is Gale. Can I see the staff? He has 20 cold damage. Yes, I think we need his staff. Now, how do we get his staff? What do you think? That's right.
While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is...
Please join me.
There's room for
Which he can't
adventure,
do,
but no room-
because we are not enough people. So, we need to go to Shadowheart. Halcyon teleported away, very sadly. And we need to tell Halcyon to please leave our group. Then talk to Gale. And let him join the group.
Daniel still suffers.
Yeah.
There'll be no... I'll be...
You need to camp.
Can't slow down.
Then we invite Gale back in.
A private word would be nice.
It's so stupid, man. And also that you can simply say, hey Gale, I want you in my
I'm
group.
listening.
Okay, that's fine. Who should leave the group? You can't do this.
With...
Right. Let's see. Do we actually have any other things that are very good for that? No. I'm not sure if we had other cold stuff, to be honest. Anyways, you know what, Gale?
How
I
can
actually
I help?
don't like you.
I question the wisdom of that decision. Oh,
Right. Then we re-invite Halcyon. So yeah, I'm not a fan about doing it
Daniel
like
still
that, but hey.
suffers. There'll be no improvement until his essence is restored, I fear.
Yeah, come with me.
Gladly.
Right? He's back, and now you can get that stuff. Let's see, please select the guy. Right, so we will be doing 1 additional cold damage whenever we deal, well, cold damage, right? And if we do that, it's possible that we also chill the enemy. Or that they even take even more cold damage. And also, very important, which you probably very like, due to that we gain the cantrip Ray of Frost also. That means unlimited frost spells.
You're breathing.
Suddenly it has changed.
Once, you could hear nature's symphony in this place.
Unlimited frost perks, indeed! Where was I?
And dead.
Oh yeah, here. So we need to find the Oliver boy, which apparently is the dark twin or something like that of Nathaniel.
Complete well enough
No,
as it is.
Thaniel. Thaniel? The guardian deity of the land, basically. Yo, you.
I won fair and square. There's no point in playing again. I want a challenge.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable.
It is?
This
Really?
must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
Go on, find someone else to play with.
I know who you really are and where you really belong. You need to reunite with Thaniel.
Spoil sport.
Yes.
I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Lunge at them. No, it's a bit too drastic. Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Not harder. Impossible.
That's rude.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
Can't we do a persuasion check or so?
He's scarpered. We'd better track him down if the shadows don't stop us first.
Shadow portal. Well, I guess that's where we need to go. If I only knew... Oh, here it is. Actually, the map is always confusing to me somehow. I never know where I actually need to go.
I'll make my own fun if I have to. And my own friends.
You already killed Daddy and Mummy. Oh. That's a bit more than the last time. Oh, can I just... Shadow Friend? You're not very strong. Is there something special about you? Can't be shoved, thrown, or used as impressed weapon. I'm very sad. But... Besides that, you don't sound that strong.
No time for mercy.
Yeah. Oh, that's how he takes damage from the night though. I see. Life drain, double life drain? Is this bugged? Maybe. Let's see, there are a few there, right? Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's do... Guardian Radiant. On level 4, please. Boom. Killed one. And hurt you pretty badly. Then also summon a weapon, how about, I don't know, a halberd, level 3, sure. Go there, and end the turn. Now Halson, our big bad guy, right? We could transform into various things. But surely this would be very boring. Ah yeah, Art Inspiration, fine. Level 5 spell. Level 4 spell. Let's do level 4 ice stuff, right? Should be enough. Killed 2 and hurt that one pretty badly. Shadow Blade, oh yeah. The damage against that is acceptable. Come from our ring. Wait, we made a Shadow Blade from that. No, I don't want this actually. I thought this would be an attack. Much better. I mean, I wouldn't have done anything differently besides that anyways. What? It's back to normal already. Don't worry. I thought it would be a spell that you can do, you know?
I'll strike you down.
Stop that! You're supposed to be playing, not breaking things.
Not much left.
Let me alone. Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
Number one.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
And lecture, miss, small attack. Please move. Oh, you actually run away with that. Hold on, what happened to you?
I'm ready.
Why can't I use you?
Okay.
I mean, I assume this was the dark currents that we just ate, but... Drain? No, drain? She is drained. But she? She didn't do anything this round at all. But she simply lost her round somehow. Which is super weird. Let's put some more ice on these guys.
You're spoiling my fun. Stop it right now.
What do we have
You'll be
left?
sorry.
114. What bonus actions can we still do? Not much. Just eat this thingy then.
Where do I go from here? Time for some bloody work.
Ah, that was a crit. He has left 80. Yep. Can we attack this cyclone directly too?
Why are you
Yeah, we
doing
can.
this? All I wanted to do was play.
Let's see. Kill the shadow friend.
Everywhere. Ready. On I go.
I love this so much, man. Simply walk there and let him eat a shit. Great.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing? I had everything I've ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it.
Yes, we
I'm not
ruined it.
leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Be gentle, it's not very gentle. He's your friend. That could be a good answer. You could ask Halton to talk. Or maybe even answer number 1. 3? I think 1 or 3 are probably the best answers. But let's try 3.
He's nothing to me. He left me here all this time. I had to do everything for myself. Even when it was scary, even when I was alone. I didn't give up.
Let's just go with 2, right? Yeah.
But would he even want me back? I've changed. A lot.
Of course you will. Yeah, just go with number 1 in this case, I think. 2? That's what growing is all about. Together you become more than you were before. Fine. Change is good. That's what growing up is all about. Together you will become more than you were before.
So I wouldn't have to make up friends to play with anymore. I'd have someone real. I'd like that. And he would too, I think. Alright, I'll do it. I want to do it.
Well done.
Are you
Well
crying?
done, Dub.
You're a bit big to be crying. But I suppose that's okay. Bye.
Oh, they all
And thank you
approve.
for playing with me.
A few missing birches here, but hey.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Where was Thaniel actually? Gather your allies? Yeah, that doesn't really matter. Oh, Hazen is grateful. Does that mean we need to finish all the companion quests for gathering our allies? In the camp. Alright. Well, sure, we can go to the camp for a short while. It was easy? Yeah, it was only easy because I'm that unbelievably good.
Just what I need.
Thaniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Thaniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Thaniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish, I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Thaniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
Was this actually a thing in Baldur's Gate before 5e? You know, spirits of the land, stuff like that? So there should be nothing left, right? We can take a look for the alchemic stash. I didn't find where exactly the hidden treasure is. It's probably not very important, or maybe we already got it. That too sometimes happens.
We can at least be proud that the Shadow Curse is known.
Huh? Speak to Halson at camp. Didn't we do this already?
Time to press ahead.
So will something change if we talk to you again? I mean, now you're at least a quest thingy here, right?
I swear, I can already feel a change in the air.
Scripting is a
Like the
passion
curse
of mine.
itself knows its time is short.
Glad I could tell.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
If only. So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
Alright, maybe this will actually finally finish the stupid quest. Hopefully. What now?
I have,
Oh no!
but perhaps there is more that I
He's
want.
flirting with
Anyway,
us.
once the
I
curse
know
is
it.
lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
Oh no. Deb, you mean you would say one, right? You don't would have bear sex, right? But if we do this, we probably will have sex with him. So just say one, right? What be a sex? Certainly, Deb, you saw the trailer, right? Where in Baldur's Gate someone had sex with a bear? Well, that guy here, the druid, is the bear. He would transform into a bear. You know? You didn't? Thank God you didn't. But since we don't want to have any bestiality, we of course say I'm glad to have you and we don't continue his flirting. Glad we could decide on that. Very glad.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
Alright, now we finish the quest. Well, not. It's still there. Maybe we need to have a long rest. Yo, Halsin?
I swear.
We had it
I can
already. Let's have a few things.
Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you didn't have crazy stuff, sadly. Or did you? Cold infuses our weapon. I mean, which is nice, but we really don't plan to do this, right? A weapon attack, so... Yeah, I guess we don't have anything super useful right now. At least not for him. Hold on. There you go. Right. I wish that the quest would continue. For some stupid reason it doesn't. Also always meditating in sleep. Oh. Shadowheart wants to talk to us.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
New look? Is their hair now white instead of black, maybe? We love it, of course.
Well,
Oh yeah, see?
I'm glad someone
That's
does.
white now, right? No longer black.
Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
I think she means her hair, because it was black before. I mean, if you know what you look at and see, of course, yeah, of course it's white, no longer dark black, right? Even in the image though, she's still black. So, I see, it's white now. That was completely black before. Anyways, leave the cam. Halsin, you suck, I can't finish the quest with you. I blame you. Hold on, wrong direction again. And let's just actually continue here. And go to the road to Baldur's Gate.
Enough for an army. They must be on the march.
Yes!
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested.
It's ogre.
In this, at least, you have triumphed.
I mean, that's kinda nice, right? He walks a bit funny.
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and
I guess that's
scraping.
our
Yes, no,
other
sir.
girl,
Or I will
right?
cut your throat, sir.
I knew it.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prism bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant.
I can fix her.
Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
This should do nicely for a camp.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
I have to say, Shadowheart looks much hotter with her silver hair. And as you know, that's all that's important.
Another step forward.
Now, do we have to talk to everyone or what's the plan here? Apparently not. Nobody has an exclamation mark upon themselves, so I assume it doesn't matter at all.
What's
Bellies.
hiding here?
Why are you still half dead? Poor dame. Yeah, but nobody cares apparently. I guess we can then just go to bed. If I find a campsite where I can sleep. Wallow's note. What do you mean there's a note from Wallow? Let's see. Something very important has happened. When we meet again, Baldur's Gate. Alright. Alright. Ah, yeah. Yo, silver-haired Shadowheart.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on
She
this
also
journey.
lost her scar, right? Yeah, let's sex her.
Fine. What's on your mind?
Like
How
that.
are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't
No, we still
remember
have
the
a
last
scar,
time I
right?
met someone like you. Perhaps I never did. And never will again.
Maybe I messed it up already.
We aren't dear friends now, if that's what you're asking. But I trust we can all sleep a little more soundly in camp now.
Christ, you didn't leave.
And get murdered by a pack of goblins or gnolls instead.
I killed them
Lae'zel
all.
might be a reluctant ally, but she is good at killing. I'll point her in their direction.
Alright. Someone makes funny noises. Let's go to bed. Oh.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
We still want to be free of that BS, and we are a paladin. It's not very paladinish to be like that. Be a hero. Why not?
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
What is this? Exactly? We're under attack. Help me or we lose everything. Her voice commanding. Damage per turn. I see. Whoever you. Whatever. Some gif. Holy shit, man. You're a freaking monk. Well, let's stab you. That was really bad. Escape the portal. To the portal for the absolute text control. Okay.
Scum! Hataka!
Got a bit unlucky. We took like a double hit there, double critical hit, and we missed our hit. It's actually.
Die, you livid harborer!
Prone? Really?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Did you have to prone me? Oh, it kinda sucks. It really sucks. First, drink a poison. A poison potion. What if we do it like that? Could I just wait and use someone else first?
Can't even catch my breath.
why do you have to miss this, man? Alright, displaced. Which means you can now cast without being close. One is here, one is there. Let's use a level 3 ice knife on the bastard here. 60%, 60%, 75, but it would explode where we don't want it to explode. Let's try you. Miss! You shitty game.
Stay focused.
What's your strongest attack? How about a level 4 attack? Oh, fireball. We don't have that much points left. How about that? 30%. Disadvantage because we are too close or what? Try it again. 55 should be enough, hopefully. Critical miss? Really? That's bullshit! Huh? Kill it. Very good, very good.
Nothing important is ever easy.
For you, you're removed. My voice transforming. Much better. Still somehow alive. I will eat the hit if I have to, but I didn't have to, thankfully.
Wounds are too much to bear.
Holy!
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
Yeah. So we're gonna do a level 5. Could use this again. Still alive. What about the weapon? Good mashed? Yeah, kinda right.
Still on my feet. Here we go again.
I could resurrect you next turn. It should still be enough to run to here. But there's another one! Doesn't matter, I need to end here. 7 points, not very high. Let's simply summon another one. After all, you already moved, right? And if I summon another one, I think you vanish. But you can still move, so that's nice. Or can I not?
On the move.
45, I don't care. 60. Better hit. Maybe it's already enough, what do I know? Yeah, a bit weird, right? Come on, stop standing so much, so stupidly. Do you have... You got too much stuff lying around? Yeah, just hit me. Yeah, you did it already. I ignored it, I don't care about this. Huh? Come on. Oh, you!
More are coming. Hurry, or we will all become.
What can I do with this? I need nothing besides dying. Yeah, of course they all are like that, right? I need to use my main character, which I can't but the last round. Thanks for telling me this game. Thank you very much. Couldn't you have told me this earlier game that the origin characters cannot do this, that you need to use this via your main character? No, you couldn't. I know, I know. Ah, sometimes. Why was I not able to do this with Halcyon, for example? There's no good reason whatsoever for that.
Let's see what this does.
Blah 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 blah.
Parasites and their religious.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Miss, really?
Die, you little harborer!
Got to move.
Oh, fuck you, that's why. And as for you... Only hit those, nobody else. Pretty good.
Take two.
Didn't you already move? Oh no. You, I think, I didn't see it. Let's see. Oh, there's the old psionic, because that's what Githyanki are. What do you have here? What is good? What could pet me out? Nothing, I guess. Or maybe... No potion of speed. Damn it. What I can do though... The stab. Oh yeah, the eyes. That's my fault too. Get hasted. Oh yeah. Arrow jump position. Can't do it like that.
Sylvanus, preserve us! That orb's about to shatter!
So? Why is this bad? Okay, Saki again. Ah, it's a protagonist, exactly. That's why it was us that had to use the stuff.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm Molly.
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Just jump in, shall we?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
What's next?
Nothing will stand in my way.
Much better.
Survival is all that matters.
Time to smite. Miss? Could you stop missing, please?
Won't give in.
Can't give up. On I go.
Damn it! Ah, actually kind of bad. We have to do this. 12? Good. Good. And eat. Take a drink.
Another fight. Let's go.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
It's not over. Until I say it's over.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Yeah. I need to drink.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
So, where do we need to go? I mean, we are basically in
I need you.
the
now.
astral. And that's why... Could you please stop being retarded and move again? And say we can jump super long.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
The Emperor!
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
A mind flare? What's going on here?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came to you in your dreams.
I liked you more before.
You
Prove it.
saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Song from her soul cage. The last time you were here, you tried to kill me. Not far from this very spot.
Nani?
Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
I want to know his thoughts, man. 13. Give me all the bonuses you can. Ah. Oh, critical failure. Of course, of course. Let's try this again. I swear to God. Stop giving me critical failures. Ha! Not 20!
Despite your best attempts to be subtle, the Mind Flayer's awareness is everywhere. You blunder in its presence like a warg
Uno,
pup
dos,
learning to
tres.
walk.
You must be joking. I am telling you my thoughts directly into your head. But if you insist on taking a look for yourself, be my guest.
Nothing in your colourful existence to date could have prepared you for this. As the horror subsides, you are left with only one coherent thought. You must do whatever you can to subdue the Githyanki.
Happy? Now, join me. Fight.
Bad. I don't know. Who's the good guy? Who's the bad guy here? Fight? I mean, your history, Schenker gift? Yeah. Fine, we join the Mind Flayer.
We can turn the tide.
What's worse that could happen? Well, we get controlled or become a bit tanky. Something like that. On the other hand, these assholes attacked us first, right? I did not forget this. What the?
I need aid.
Hold on, Sterling. This has nothing to do with my oath, right? I'm only helping myself after all. Ah. I mean, it's not my problem if the guy gets hurt, right? I only did it once, guys. Could you stop auto-snapping there, please?
I am not your enemy. The Githyanki are.
Yeah, I know. You are just on the way. More than enough to kill that guy. 60% and I only hit twice with 5 attacks. Are you kidding me? dominated. Hey, is this the exoplane, right? Yes, it is. Oh, come on! 65 times twice missed? Game must be shitting me, man. I don't have the comic dice enabled, right? No, it's disabled. I don't know, man. I'm going crazy. There you go. Claim your fate? I do. I play my fate to know, chat.
For Orpheus! Attacker!
But this would also be a nice fight to have Lascelles with you. How much life do you have? 136 points? That's crazy. Oh god. Yeah, but where did this guy go? Did he go invisible? Yeah, where are you? You bitch. I've been wrapped with my ass.
Got to press on.
Nice. Concentration broken. And we hit it, or her, really good. Where are you? You stand here. Can we run away? No, that would hurt ourselves. Do that. Score, because we can. Can we topple them? No chance only. Maybe we should transform into a thing. To... Oh, okay. Because it doesn't cost us any points. Oh, it's too close, damn it. $17, that was pretty good. It would be better if you could have done that before. And guy, what's happening to you? Yes, about that. Right, the bastard. Oh, sweet lord. Oh yeah, you're kinda slow with that, right? The sensible thing and skank you. Sweet. 5. What else can we do? Maybe that again? 50-50, yeah, but we have so many attacks. One of them should hit. And one of them did. Only one, but what can you do? As for you, you still got so much HP. You saved? How dare you? That big idiot! That big idiot! That was a bit ridiculous. Please don't fall down. Very good, you didn't. There you go. Clearly, this is the good option.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
To owe one's life to a mind flayer. It seems to make a mockery of this entire struggle.
Why did you deceive me? I prefer the other version of you. Who are you? Thanks for saving me. I always knew you were a mind flayer. Oh, tell me everything. I think number 1. Tell me, who are you? Give me a name.
You may call me the Emperor.
Ah, yes.
An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. For years, I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
How? How could you have broken
I
free?
sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed.
What's that, man?
And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stillmain. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
That's so very weird. So you ate criminals' brains, right?
Rather them than potential future allies, like you.
Do elephants actually need to eat brains? And intelligent brains at that? Not sure. Lord Gotash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
So, what was this spell all about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive-mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Are you imprisoned here too?
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
So convoluted. Was it you or Orpheus that Blackhead wanted us to kill?
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him, in defiance of their teachings. Blackheath was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Blackheath will be finished.
What happens if we actually free that guy?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, he would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
Oh. The more I talk to you, the less you seem like a mind flayer. Just true.
I appreciate that. But this is what I am. My original body was destroyed when I transformed. When I first escaped the Elder Brain, I searched for a new vessel. But the longer I inhabited this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage I could gain by restoring my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know. As an Illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
About that. I would like that. Let me save the game before I do this.
I am pleased to hear that. You will do very well as an Illithid. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. The transformation will not be complete. The physical alteration in particular will only be partial. But
Time
your
to frog.
potential
Yes, it's
will
time.
certainly
I
be
knew Chad wanted
amplified.
this.
Would
I
you
knew
like
it.
to do it? Would you like to evolve?
Yes!
Well, certainly brave of you. I'll say that much.
You continue to surprise me. Even as you are, you have shown rationality that puts you far above your kind. You will do well as an Illithid. Now, hold out your hand.
Do as it says.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
Wisdom. No, I won't do it. Yeah, so clearly the wise answer is to not do it. No, I think we need to open our mind. I'm not sure if else we may break it. Let's try to open our mind. Could be that if we eat it, it won't work, you know. So let's try to open our mind. If that doesn't help, we can still eat it.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens, its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast. The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where it touches, your flesh, glands, organs contract and flood with pure thought. You feel different. Your body has never felt more connected. Your mind present in every flex of a joint or muscle.
You are exquisite.
Will we have hot
When
tentacle
your
sex
allies
later
see
on?
what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves. But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain, and bring it under our control.
You've embraced Ceramorphism and become half illicit. Can now unlock even more powerful stuff. Ah,
Let's get going.
look different. I don't know. Do we? Excuse me. Embrace the tentacles? Well, yeah. Oh god. Recast. Mind Sanctuary. La. Oh yeah, that sounds great. Better persuasion, deception, and intimidation checks. Passive feature. An enemy wanted to hit us. Lie, because we have that already. Activate by default. cast. Our brain looks so good, people, right?
Never a dull moment.
What could go wrong? Oh? Ah. That was only... Yes. Ember, Intellektivore, Sapphire and whatnot.
Need to find a way forward.
Yeah, and the other way around also, of course, right? Like, you could jump around like crazy if you wanted to do it like that. Just because you can.
Go to the city. Try out your new form. Enjoy it.
Wait, new form? Did I miss something? Do you mean that? Probably not, right? Can we transform into an illithid? Asking for a friend. Ah, who cares? Anyway, where do I need to go? This is correct, I think. Hey, hold on. How can I leave this region? Halson, I swear to God. Let's see. Can I just say I want to leave it? No. What is a chest? Ooh. Anyways, where did we actually come from? Was it from here? Where can I leave? Maybe there was down?
First step is the hardest.
Ah yeah, no. Ah, here's the gate. Surely this is the right way, right? Surely this is a good decision to do. We control the Elder Brain, destroy the Elder Brain. Be obvious. Let's see, Kifrak Ross. Oh yeah, the Gethenkis wanted me to rescue the guy, but the other guy doesn't want that too. Talk with Lascelles about him. Yeah, I guess we have to. I can imagine that Lascelles might not be very happy with us. Curious that. Now, where is Lascelles actually? What's this Halson, I think, right? Halson, Shadowheart, Mara is down there. I assume Withers and so on is also here? No? Where is Withers? Hold on, where's the rest? Oh, nobody's here besides those. So I guess I have to take a nap? Fine, let's take a nap.
Here goes nothing.
And then we talk to Lascelles, which should probably be kinda unhappy. Why are we sleeping alone? I don't know. Yeah, Lascelles, about your savior of your people.
Your parasite communes with Lascelles. Her heart races as she learns of the events inside the astral prism.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Yeah, he's powerful if he can block out the Ilfet hive mind.
And even more powerful still. It said he could bring 1,000 Githyanki to their knees with one command. Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varshas teach us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps.
Then Voss was right. Orpheus is the seed of Vlaakith's demise.
The seed and the sower.
Damn it, sorry.
Thought
too late there.
Spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
The Emperor's Astral Touch tadpole promises exceptional power.
It also promises to break us beyond repair. This ossified parasite does not make us more, but less. Do you not feel the cold where once there was heat? The void where your soul once resided?
Oh, let's persuade her. I mean, this one's not that great, but persuasion? Yeah, we're good with that. 18 though. Oof. It's more than enough. Yeah, let's tell a gift to accept the tadpole into her brain. That's a great idea.
Galik, the Elder Brain. It could be the harbinger of the grand design and the doom of the Githyanki. The end time of the 16 planes will be upon us, and the Astral would be the first to fall. Very well. I will accept what this damnable Gaterock has to offer. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet.
Yes, Klingon number 1. Help Kifrak was. Find was in Shai's Karis. Thank you, warrior. Speak with them. That's fine. Are there other people? What about you, Shadowheart?
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
I think it's a special tadpole. The Emperor effort will increase our chances of success. That's right. Let's talk them all into giving into the elf
More likely
tadpole.
it would just put a stop to us. I wanted nothing to do with those illithid
Yes,
cows
exactly,
before.
Dev. That's my
What
plan. We
makes
talk
you
to
think I'd
everyone
want to jump into a
and tell
league in
everyone how
deep or
great it is to be a follower of the elfid
Do
tadpoles.
you know what this entails? Well, of course you do. But I don't want that for myself.
Persuasion. Trust me.
Fine. I truly hope you're right about this.
I'm actually doing it only for the lulz. I'm very sorry.
Life pulses from within. The parasite's thoughts whisper at the edge of your mind. It wants to share itself with you. It wants to be let in.
Oh? Don't be afraid. It only wants to help you evolve.
Yeah. It wants to help you. It's nice.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. Its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a veritable feast.
We had that already, right?
The tadpole's essence courses through you. Where you
Yeah, we had that already, yes.
Perhaps, once the others see
Oh.
what you can do, they will...
Yeah.
Moving ahead.
Let's talk to Lastella again. She didn't have that. Maybe because she's in Githyanki.
I'm listening.
I want to try this again. Ah, we can't. What about
First
you,
in my
Will?
heart.
By Balduran's bones, this is a lot to take in. Let's see if I've got this right. 1, we've been carrying a mind flayer around with us this whole time. 2, it's been appearing as someone else in our dreams, cajoling us to embrace our new illithid talents. 3, the mind flayer's been siphoning a Githyanki prisoner's powers to shield us from the Absolute's voice. Did I miss anything?
Well... Oh yeah, he's not just a prince. He's the son of the great Mother Gith.
Ah, yes. Gith's only son. Locked away in his astral prison for defying Vlaakith. Sensational tales, aren't they? Almost unbelievable. With a narrator so unreliable, how do we tell fact from fiction? I can't pretend I have the answer, but I know the Illithid's right about one thing. It holds our fates in its talons. Until the Absolute falls, there's no getting rid of it.
Look, about his incredible powers.
Yes, and at a great cost, partial ceremorphosis. I won't begrudge you your choice. As for me, though, I'm not ready. I might never be.
Let me persuade you. 18. Enough? More than enough, actually. We
coast
changed
is
them
ever
all.
my priority.
Yeah, Deb, you're
If
actually
you
right.
think we need this. Very well. I will avail myself of the astral tadpole's powers.
Good. Oh, well, is the reason that I didn't do this stuff because they're not in the party? Oh, I think she actually looks different.
I'm ready.
Oh, we have to do this with everyone now.
Moving
We
in.
clearly have to do this. Hey, dog! Dog, stay there. Wait a second.
Dog wags his tail. A small bag clenched.
I want to talk to you about the tadpole, but hey.
Gods. A mind flayer's been getting their tentacles all over our dreams this whole time. I'm really not sure about putting any trust at all in this thing. It's already shown itself a liar. I've got my eyes on the Emperor, and Karlach doesn't blink.
Oh yeah?
Hey, soldier.
About the special tadpole.
Special tadpole? Bit of a contradiction in terms, don't you think? I don't even want a regular one. You're talking about turning into what? A half squid? Then again, you can pull it off better than most.
And the dead, Carla. 14. Uh-oh. Ah, barely enough.
You've got to be kidding. You really want me to become a partial illithid?
Yes, yes,
Isn't a
yes.
decade in Avernus punishment enough?
No, no. Come on. You know you want to.
Oh, I'm that easy to manipulate, am I?
Yes.
Where's that bloody worm? Stick it in my eye before I change my mind.
Perfect. Now, Hazen, you're a druid. You surely want to do this too,
When
right?
I first met you, saving yourself from ceremorphosis was your greatest wish.
Hey,
But
what,
now,
Dev?
You stepped closer to embracing it. I
Yeah, that
trust
only
your
works if
leadership
she's in
and
my
respect
party,
your
I think.
decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret.
What can I ask you?
So your confidant was a mind flayer. Oakfather preserve you.
Yeah, apparently not. Maybe if you talk
No,
more
in
to him?
truth. At least now we can benefit from her presence. And perhaps... But honestly, what would you like to know? I knew then that I had any time.
Yeah, apparently we can't.
Oakfather preserve you.
Ooh. I'm sorry, Deb.
Oakfather preserve you.
For that,
Wherever
we need
you
to
need
stay at
me.
the camp.
I'll...
And let's see, if we talk to Karlach now, or take Karlach into the party.
Soldier?
Now, did you do your stuff again?
Copper for your thoughts? Like,
Apparently not.
not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Misery always overstays its welcome.
Yeah, I guess because it's already done, basically, you know? I guess they've ignored it, and Hazen basically as a nature guy would say no anyways. Maybe we can talk about Gale.
At best, an ally whose motivations remain
About this
shrouded
rare
in-
gift.
Certainly doesn't seem
Ah,
to have done you any
you know?
harm. Or rather, you've not yet done me any harm. Still, there are undoubtedly risks to such a transformation.
Are you joking? Double free? Really? But with inspiration, right? We need what? 18? Yeah, that's enough. But we would need to have it in the party, right? So, he would have taken it, but I think he was not in the party, which is a problem. I didn't count. Alright, so. Who else? We talked about Will. We talked... Did we miss someone? Well, Jahira probably can't, because I think she doesn't have a
Thou
tadpole.
walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
You sound disapproving, yeah. My love life is not your business, skeleton.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it? And thou...
This vessel is at thy disposal.
Yeah, I think you need to talk to Shadowheart when you are having your first celebration at some camp or so, which we didn't do. And that's why Shadowheart is not available, for example. And I'm pretty sure we said no to most of the others too. Shadowheart, Will we also did, right? And Lacelle we also did. So, oh, who are you? Oh yeah, Jahira. It probably won't work with Jahira, but we can still try to talk to her.
So how do you feel? Knowing the cost of keeping your transform... Use.
No, apparently she doesn't care. Unsurprisingly. Well, then let's just leave the camp. So we asked everyone that was available to please add another tadpole into their brain. And we were successful with that. Ah! That's also why it wasn't available for Halsin. Because Jahira and Halsin did not have a tadpole from the start. They joined us later on.
Tash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
That would explain it, and I'm pretty sure that actually is the reason. So everyone that had a tadpole from the start, we got a tadpole. What do you mean, no?
We should do what we can to find them. What they know could help us.
Spellcaster, well, tough luck.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum.
She's dead.
She was sick. She had spots on her face and hands. She went to go get some herbs, and she was supposed to come back the same day. That
She's
was last
dead.
10 day, though.
Looks like your mom is probably dead. Take some food.
Wow. Thanks. My mum
You're
would like
nice,
this.
Deb. You're
She's
nice.
the best cook in the world. And she taught me, too.
Yeah.
I'll look for her. I think she'll probably come soon.
Yes, you're nice, Deb.
Thanks a lot.
I
Anything you want for supper? All the treats.
think we can talk to her again? No? Apparently not. Rivington. Well, where do we actually need to go? Find this, find that. Out of Darkness, find a Sharon lookout. Wait the frontiers, wait for Mithra to be in contact.
My problem now, is it?
Gross negligence.
You don't look so good, Benji. Pittsburgh Sniver.
Sound off.
Don't have the cock to get into the city.
I don't like how... Oh.
Never felt an earthquake in Baldur's Gate before.
And they were angry.
What the hell?
I don't even know with whom I should talk, if there's someone I have to talk with. There's so many people and they are not displayed as something like you have to talk to them, right?
We got ours, you got yours. I need you to step back.
There must be something.
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash, refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
No. I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Hey, did I just bribe her?
1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
Whoa, the bitch!
Your name?
We're Daisy Dubrow Fluffington, clearly.
Well met, citizen Fluffington.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection.
We don't look so good.
Resonance.
Can I go now?
Not just yet. State your business.
Trying to kill Gortash? Paladin Deception. I can use Deception as a Paladin. Why won't you do this? An immutable oath compels me to enter the city. I didn't know I could use Deception like that as a Paladin.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Do as she says.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know...
In the word for
buzzing.
golems to have something like
it's
that,
paying
right?
attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes.
The cult?
It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
Oh. If we consent to arrest, we could go into the city, right? Should we just consent to arrest and break out and then kill our way? I think this would be interesting. Actually, can we trade with you?
Outraged.
Theory. Yeah, let's get arrested. We never were arrested before.
Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Well, thankfully they didn't take anything from me.
Deafening silence.
No time to rest.
Did Wint these speakers?
Oh, apparently they did. We just got our armor, I see.
What to do?
The backview of Lord Gortash. Doesn't really matter. I think. What's you, Otto? Can't reach this.
One day, I'll catch a break.
What if we go mad and attack this shit? Yeah, I thought so. Can we talk to the guard?
I should speak up.
If you're looking for sympathy, this guard has none to spare.
But can we persuade you? No. Well, I guess if you would be a mage, for example. Oh, wait. We could do this. Neverstone is where? It's basically directly here. Yeah, that was easy. Give me my weapon back, please. And my heavy crossbow, I guess. Then open the gate. Can we? No. What if I bash it in? What's this? Fugitive? Ah.
The guard prepares to attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
I mean, just kill them all, I guess? Oh, we could have performed to play a tune and attract them, I guess. Didn't even see that. Actually, what happens if I simply step back again? Do you then come in? Anyways, let's see. You get something. You get that, and that, and that, and that. Oh, by the way, that next time maybe, and you get that. Light crossbow, I think was for you. Actually, that one was for us, and that one was for her. Can't do it because we need a turn. Fine. And this was for you. This was for you. And I think this was the most important stuff. Yeah, that should be fine. Oh yeah, I also got a nice great axe. Oh, and all these, nah, infernal metals. All right. Yeah, true Shadow Heart. Please carry that. Problem is, carrying the stuff costs 1 turn. And yeah, we are doing a prison break, man. Can we? I don't know. We probably could, but I assume the guards have a key. And since we are now all back in here, they will probably open the door to attack us. That is at least my hope. Yeah, see? Ah, it's beautiful. Stupid, but beautiful.
Grave mistake.
Come on, did we have to miss that? Well, apparently yes, but just step back again. Oh, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. Apparently not. They got it for that. Because they walk like 1 centimeter to the side. Ah, I hate that. That. No, I just wanted to jump over it. No need to walk. Are we slowed or what? Yes, we are. Oh, that sucks. We're so much slow we can't even attack, man. That really sucks.
Breathing, despite everything.
Right. What about you? You're not slowed. Can you simply jump over it? You should be. We are also slowed. Ah, I hate this already. We are standing here. Well, we can't do anything, just equip the weapon at least. A bit slow. No longer frenzied? What? You're not slowed, right? You can just jump. Real. What was that just now? I swear to God, game. I swear to God. Yeah, except it didn't pull me back. I think, at least nothing in here tells me I was pulled back. I think it was simply, I somehow jumped against. I don't know. I think it simply bugged out, to be honest.
Take your
I can try this, so we are here, right? You're also slowed, right? No, you're not slowed. Why can't you just jump over it? What? What do you mean? This here is a symbol for flying, by the way, not jumping. Why do you say flying? You should jump, not fly. Oh my god. Can I banish you? You're in the way. Yeah, someone do it. And yeah, it was a great miss. I loved it too. Because of course. Rage ended my ass.
What's it gonna take?
Huh.
What now?
Wait. Mantle is still banished. Very good. Well, let's try this again, right? Better. Much better. I still can't reach you, sadly. What can you do against that? Third patient successful, and now? Still successful. That's unlucky. Can I simply walk away? Maybe I could, but I rather would try to kill that guy here. 55. Let's see. Of course it's a miss. It's always a freaking miss. Stop lighting me, bugger. Yeah, nice.
hammer's gonna fall.
A bit slow. Again successful. My
Time to
god.
push my luck again.
I don't know
Wonder
here.
if the gods are watching me.
Oh yeah, I have no weapon equipped. Oh, that bad. Color spray. You're no longer banished. That kinda sucks. 88? 2. Oh, come on, game. Very nice.
One day I'll catch a break.
Take you.
Moving.
Close ranks.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Another step forward. Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Huh. Cool.
Onward.
That's how you do it, really. Nice. Double nice.
Can't give up now.
Oh, is it worth anything? I mean, it's worth anything, but it's so heavy.
Have to keep going.
Who are you? Council of Floric. Oh, there was a woman that we rescued the last time.
He's too far gone.
Yo!
You might as well lock the cell. You're too late.
It's over.
What happened to you?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk. Empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy. Conspiracy. Sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns. You might have unlocked my cell, but there's no escape from this place.
Let's persuade her with all that's what you're good at. Only a 10, it's pretty easy. I roll a plus 16, so everything besides a 1 would be enough. What? What? Game? 2 times a 1.
Forget it.
You recall the tales of Gorion's Ward, the great hero of Baldur's Gate. Without them, the city would have succumbed to war, famine, and worse.
This goddamn game, man, I swear to God. Let's persuade her again. Plus 12. Thank God. Yeah, Deb, that were some nice misses. 2 times a 1.
When the
Amazing.
people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Lead me from my cell. Escort me out of Worm's Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Follow me.
Well done. Lead the way.
Oh, that wasn't that bad. That's another person here, right? The Otto? Who are you, Otto Ott?
What do you want?
I don't know yet. Let's escape.
I don't need to escape. I've
No?
got food, water, privacy, and I mean to keep it that way.
Ah. Okay. That makes perfect sense. Anyways, where do we need to go then? The big way here? Oh yes, level up by the way.
Time to get going.
Nearly forgot about that.
Well, in it.
Let's see, level 10. I mean, okay, more lay on hands. Out of courage, can't be frightened. Daylight, I don't know. You know what? Why not? Let's get daylight. Sure, I don't really care for any of the other spells.
Wanna dance?
Color, what can you do for me? Barbarian level 10. You gain the action of intimidating presence. You can fear them, okay.
What am I to do?
Barrowheart, what do you get for level 10? Divine Intervention. You can cast Divine Intervention to invoke your god's aid. Once used, it can never be used again. So one time in the game, I can use this. Weird. Cantrip. I mean, you're not using that anyways, right? Or can you cast it on others? We'll see. But whatever.
All right. What now?
And my thief. Oh, there's a feat at level 10? Really? Didn't know there was a thing for thieves. Well, you got your athlete, I guess, to get dex to 18. You got your dual wielder, and I guess the next one. Oh, we already got dex to 20 because of the item here. So on what should we spend it? Ah. Well, we could give you defensive duelist, since the weapon you use are finesse weapons anyways. That should be useful. Okay, let's take that.
Still alive. So that's progress. Not over, then through. Here we go.
Hold on, I'm walking in the wrong direction yet again. Or do I? It looks kind of suspicious here, to be honest. Well, maybe not. Right, that's where we need to go. To escape the prison. Is it the best way to simply walk outside like this? Is it maybe a storage room? And maybe there's some side entrance, you know? We don't walk outside from the front. That's an idea. Is anything useful in here? Well, crates, barrels. But it doesn't look... What a wooden chest? Maybe you? Yeah, you exist, I guess. What about you? The other side? Maybe there's something with the stones? If not, I guess you can only go out from the front. Yes. Sadly, this is how it is. Alright, so where the F are we? Hold on, who are you? Braver Bright Moon. Prison guard. Prison lock. That's the Otto Ott, Drunken and Disdain, Council of Loric. Let no prisoner be released. Haha. Let him sleep. And... well, that's daylight once again.
Lord Gortash has been expecting your arrival. Please hold a moment.
What?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
My most esteemed guest, we meet at last. I am Lord Enver Gortash. You are the prison bearer, slayer of the dread General Ketheric Thorn. I welcome you to Baldur's Gate, my city.
I'm surprised that this didn't happen the first time. Could we talk face to face so that I could kill you more easily?
Of course, of course. My Steel Watchers are rather adept at keeping the peace, but not entirely suitable for polite conversation. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Decide, and now Gortash invites us to see the audience chamber.
Confront Lord Gortash. Help her escape the prison. And Raphael is somewhere down here. I guess in that case you simply walk outside? Does it count as rescuing her then?
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I will after I help them out.
What's going on?
Lord Gortash is expecting.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening.
This is far enough. The way should be clear. I can't thank you enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
You're proven more vital ally.
When the flames
It's a lie,
roared
but hey.
loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Alright, another ally. Und Lord Gortash. Get Gortash schnell was Weißes. Ah, who cares? Anyway, I think this is something for next time. Hunting camp somewhere in Worm's Rock. Let's talk to... or let's go to there maybe, because there are more quests. And I got the feeling that should we continue walking... Oh, that's Misora! Ah, I'm sorry, let me talk to Misora first. Hey, sexy lady.
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The Dead Three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Worm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Ah. But it sounds... I think it's the lower city. And where the F are we currently? Yes, let me check out the lower things first. I'm a bit confused where I'm currently are, to be honest. Or where I need to go. Dum, 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 dum. Come on, please continue. There we are, hopefully. At least I'm hearing sound already. Alright, lower city. Game, show me something. Well, this is apparently where Night Song is. And all the main quests seem to be in the Worm's Crossing. So I just assume that we should do this part first.
You think you can do better?
Really won't feel it.
Wait, there's a save point somewhere? Or a waypoint?
Brace yourself.
Oh god, where are we? No, it's in here, in the battle at something. Yeah, there it is. Take me the point, please. Thanks. Let me go to where Night Song is and talk to her, maybe. And then I think we can stop for today.
I wouldn't mind doing a little shopping.
Did you see Balder's latest interview?
Speaks well of that.
My entire life.
Some tavern. I wonder if my old things are still there. They could be of use to you.
Yes, but first the other guys, please.
I was joking. You really
There's so many people, I don't know which of these starts a quest or not. Is important or not.
Don't be smart with me.
Do we need to go in there? I think so. Oh, Lorak. Too bad that the guy died.
Bastard wizard don't deserve it.
Speak to Lorakan. Oh, okay.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. It has come to my attention that there is a bitter adventurer located outside the shop. Not to worry. We will quickly handle this disturbance for your comfort.
Bitter
and
adventurer.
safety. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Leroican, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the Night Song, say Night Song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other.
I hate this stuff. Night Song.
The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the Night Song is worth a great deal to Master Leroican. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
Yes.
Please proceed upstairs for further instructions. Thank you. Please come again soon and have a magical day.
Get it? Get it?
All this magical hoo-ha.
Welcome, dear patron,
again.
to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches, let your not...
Let's see. Bottle, bottle, bottle. Where do we need to go actually? Plague, plague, plague. Oh god, where's Night Song?
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts. The Night Song is an immortal being.
That's right.
The child of a deity.
That's right.
Hold very still, Nicklaw. Crank's aim is much improved, but still leaves something up to chance.
Yes, sir.
All right, Crank. Ready? Aim. We have a visitor. At ease. McClaw, you may go. I see no Night Song. Surely you wouldn't have entered my tower without the Night Song in hand, hmm? Surely my worthless apprentice wouldn't have allowed you to waste my time.
What do you want with her?
Fascinating. You've been to Shah's temple, haven't you? To the Shadowfell?
I have. No, you speak as you knew about Night Song herself. Good point. Let me check out the trade first, though. You got only trash.
Alas, I've paid for a good deal of very privileged information. Now I await the results of the generous contract I've commissioned. Answer now, or see what happens when fools misuse my valuable time.
Why do you want her so badly?
I'm growing tired of this repartee, my friend. Let us cut to the chase. Beautiful, isn't it? Worth more than your life, too. I bought it from a Kalashite warlock.
You want to
Very
enslave the
little of his soul
Azima?
left to him. It can bind a Celestial to the wearer's service with a snap of the fingers. And this can keep her in place.
He just
Forever.
escaped from something like that. Let me guess, just like Catharic Thorn before you, you wish to become immortal.
It didn't work out for poor Catherick, did it? He was a fool. A desperate mercenary who poured out his soul to whichever god flattered him. I serve no god, but that which stares back at me in the mirror. The Night Song will be put to a grand purpose, equalizing man and god. Whoever helps me attain that which I seek will be greatly rewarded.
I don't think you want to help that guy.
I intend to achieve greatness. And I intend to do it for a long, long, long time.
Just tell her that she died in that case. I tell her to come here. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
We shall see, won't we? Do as I say, and you will be rewarded beyond imagination. Fail, And you give up the prize to the next motivated mercenary to encounter my contract. The choice is yours. But make no mistake, I always get what I want.
Oh, very much interesting. But let's end it here. And I'm not sure. Maybe I play more tomorrow, but maybe also make a break day, because it's quite a bit of playtime I had the last few days.
You'll bring him the night song, won't you? He'll be so very
So either
pleased,
tomorrow
so
or the
very
day after we
happy
will continue more
if his
with Baldur's
plans
Gate 3.
materialize.
This time in Baldur's Gate. So thanks for joining me, and I'll see you tomorrow or the day after, I guess. Bye bye.